Okay, hey, it's Kurt Frankenberg here again, author of The Blueprint and founder of Radioactive Trading. And it's September 5th, 2007. We just got into three new trades. EXM, we got into 100 shares at a fill price of $46.17 a share. Also at the same time picked up a March 2008 $55 put option, which added $13.80 per share to the price. So the total invested is $59.97, but we're guaranteed back $55 because of that March $55 put. So the total at risk, the difference, the position size in this trade is $4.97 a share, or about 8.28%. We did 100 shares, so that's $497 at risk. Okay, next we got into GRMN. GRMN at 100 shares at 106.73. We also bought a January 2009 $125 put option for $32 a share. The total invested was $138.73, but we're guaranteed to get back $125 of that, so the difference, $13.73 a share, is our total at risk in this position. That's 9.89%, probably the highest I ever go. Recently I went about that high with Crocs. Of course we returned 17%, just a few months return with it. Here's research in motion. We got in at $84 even. One January 2009 $100 put option for $24.70 a share. The total invested was $108.70. Our guaranteed return is $100, so the total at risk is the difference of $8.70, or about 8%. Now, trading a six-figure account in front of the whole internet would make me nervous if my potential losses were not capped like they are with these put options. Not one of these represents more than a 1% risk to my total portfolio. And I have an insurance policy in the form of these put options that forces me not to risk too much. Furthermore, after these stocks make a move, I'll either cut them from my portfolio with a tiny loss, or I'll use one or more of the 6 income methods to make them bulletproof. Did you see where there is a certain amount at risk in the trade? Well, that amount that's at risk we can counteract with one of the 6 income methods, so that then there's zero risk, and then that trade can gain more, but it can't lose. It can't go backwards. I've been showing this kind of trade online since I started doing them in 2002. Now some folks will charge you $3,000 to teach you just one of my 6 income methods. They'll teach you how to sell a covered call. What they don't show you is how to prevent major losses when you're buying stocks in this market. I teach the selling a covered call thing at no charge, plus how to insure your account against loss. We solve the 2 biggest problems by not allowing ourselves to get into a position where we have got a whole chunk of our account at risk. I don't know if it's important to you to know how much you can lose rather than just how much you can gain, but hey, it's your money. Save yourself a bundle, learning how to save yourself a bundle by getting a free subscription at www.radioactivetrading.com. I'll send you real-time updates when we get into a trade, when we apply income method number 1. Sorry, you have to be a member for income methods 2 through 6. Okay, but then we'll also let you know how every one of them turns out. Before I let you go, Best Buy. I had a fellow come over from a different trading method. He came over from a covered call selling method. He got into Best Buy at $56 and wanted to sell covered calls against the stock. Best Buy took a downward plunge. It has never recovered, and it's just over $43 today. He's lost $8,000 so far. Here's how. $3,000 for the weekend seminar that teaches what I show you for free, and $5,000 on the stock. because he got into 400 shares of it and has lost $13 a share so far. He didn't know. He just didn't know that you can buy stock insurance. Out of the 6 income methods that I teach, only one is selling covered calls. Don't spend $3,000 for a workshop that'll cost you more when you get into the market. Track EXM, GRMN, and RIMM with me, and please forward these videos to anyone that you think may be using the incomplete and potentially dangerous strategy of selling covered calls. This is Kurt with Radioactive Trading saying happy trading.